challenge is called Can We Divide It? Your task is to create a function isDivideBy to check if an integer number is divisible by each of two arguments. So let's look at their few cases they give. And so the number is -12 in this case. You can check the signature over here. This is the number, the sort of dividend, if you will, and you can consider A and B to be potential divisors. And basically you want to see that they come out evenly with no remainder. So in that case, this first one returns true because -12 can be divided evenly with 2 or -6, but 5 is certainly not a factor of 12, so you get false here. Same for 6 and 45, not a factor. But 5 and 15 are, right? 9 times 5 is 45, and 15 by 3 is 45, so that one's true. 1 and 4, definitely factors of 4, and 5 and 3 are factors of 15. So, go ahead and implement this one. There's a very quick way of doing this if you know the right operator. I think we've used it in this series already. And so this solution's gonna come together pretty quickly. It's one of those things. Hopefully you know it. We're going to say return number. Remember the modulo operator? A equals 0. And because they wanted both divisors, they wanted this to work for both divisors, and number modulo B equals 0. So I'm requiring that both of these conditions are true. That means there's no remainder. Remember, the modulo operator is like division, but instead of returning you the quotient, it returns you the remainder. So if you had, if you were taking 24 divided by 4, the quotient would be 6, right? But the remainder would be 0. And in the case of modulo, it's going to give you that 0 instead of a 6. If you use the division symbol, you get the quotient. If you use the modulo symbol, you're going to get the remainder. So let's go ahead and test this. And it looks like we're good. Yeah, so it's one of those things, hopefully you remembered the modulo operator. If not, consider this an introduction. It's a very useful tool. We use it a lot to index into collections and make sure we don't go out of bounds. So you'll see it used that way as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire this off. Probably a lot of answers like this one. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yep. So, hit me up with questions, comments as usual. Otherwise, we'll keep rolling. Thanks for watching.